As a movie lover, as a filmmaker, and the head of a philanthropic foundation that's just getting started, just like some filmmakers represented here tonight.
The other day, I think it was 3 days ago, at the respect of the family, I was told not to release names or anything like that, but one of my interviewees was actually murdered for his involvement with this documentary and what he said. At first it kind of scared me off the documentary, and then, it kind of solidified this ideal that I was working towards, that this is an issue that needs to be addressed, that's very real, and that's hurting a lot of families and a lot of individuals in our country.
But I'm here because I believe foundation work and filmmaking have a lot in common. Both are driven by grand ambitions. For foundations, the ambition is change, not simply healing the sick, comforting the afflicted, but transforming society and indeed the world. For their part, the best filmmakers are gripped by a particular vision of the human story and need to share it with others.
I recently just got an email from some kid I've never met before in Brockton. For some reason, their street ministry was showing the documentary on gang violence, and he said that because of the documentary, along with the street ministry, he and his little brother were trying to get out of a local age set that they were working with.
I wanted to start off first, actually, to talk to you guys, tell you guys a conversation I actually had recently with a 15-year-old girl that I mentor. She actually goes to the high school for public service leadership over downtown by City Hall. And I hadn't seen her in a while, so we started to catch up on things that were going on. When you're 15 years old, she was telling me about her new boyfriend and some fights that she had with some of her friends recently, and her schoolwork, of course. And then she started to ask me what I was doing this weekend, and I started to tell her about the Elfenworks Foundation and the new social justice category we launched here with Campus MovieFest. And I started to tell her about the 37 million Americans living in poverty today. And in other terms, there are 1 out of 8 Americans living below the poverty line.